Solutions magazines have a huge, strong network, which is fantastic as a business to tap into.
Certainly wouldn't hesitate in using Solutions with regards to their reach that they have into some of the affluent areas.
I think Solutions have done a really good job in ensuring that they still meet the needs of their audience.
I've known Disbury Magazine and Solutions since 2002. We were one of the first people to advertise with them. We looked at the type of demographic the magazine reaches, and for me it seemed to be the best one of all of them. And especially considering now you've got Hale and Bowden, you've got Bonus Sapor, and you've got Media City. They've helped us throughout the process with, our artwork, our branding, even in terms of getting more customers through the door.
They're very easy to work with, they're very keen to work with you, and it isn't always that they're just focusing on the bottom line and making sure that they get the adverts. They want to see how they can grow business for you and them. And it's also about the personal connections that they can help make for you. They're a great networking team and like to do introductions through the client base.
Their name springs to mind every time I talk about what is successful and what has been successful, whether it's a small business, private practice, big corporate. It doesn't seem to matter as long as it's key in the area. So I always recommend the magazines as one that has continuously been successful for me personally, for my clients that I work with.
The magazine was instrumental in getting us to a brand new audience. Most recently that relationship has developed through the Hale and Bowden magazine, in which we've been introduced to key audiences and also key companies. We've worked closely with the magazines, in particular Bonus Sapor, in which we're trying to get through to a new audience such as Knutsford, Wilmslow.
Through advertising with Solutions magazines, we've noticed a huge increase in footfall, both to the centre and through to our individual stores and restaurants as well. We've placed both press advertising and editorials, which again have been both really valuable to the businesses and to the centre.
With the magazine being in sort of the coffee shops, the local businesses, a lot of people do pick them up and take them with them. And when I go out on valuations and things, they will have a copy in the house.
Solutions have extended their publications to reach sort of 4 now. One being Media City, which is the only way really at the moment that you can actually target the people who work and live in and around the area.
We looked at their publications, and because of the coverage of it, it was the client base that we wanted to get to. So we advertised and did features on our afternoon teas, the French restaurant. We just felt that their style of magazine, with it being a lifestyle magazine, was the kind of publication that we wanted to be involved with.
So when planning my marketing activity campaigns throughout the year, I always consider Solutions magazines as part of the plan activity. It helps the centre reach its target audience. It's got very high profile clientele, which complements the brands within our centre.
It is the only magazine that we have continuously used over the last 8 years in order to reach our target audience.
I would recommend anybody looking at press advertising or editorial to definitely look at the Solutions publications.
So give it a try. I think after a month or so you'll notice, I'd say, the presence of the magazine, the amount of readers it gets.
We choose Solutions because it's quite a niche product. We can actually get to a particular area and a target audience that we want to get to.
No matter what you do with Solutions, you always can tailor it, I think, to that local audience, which for me is very, very important.
I always first consider Disbury Magazine and Solutions because I know that it converts into actual customers.